no poop. That's the only rule. Since I'm vegan, I want my things to be separate. I'm really proud of this because I find a way to cook my own things. Everybody search for the right hole to put their things. Hey, hi, who's that? Welcome! So, hello everybody, I'm Giacomo from Rhapsody of Fire and I'm welcoming you here in Joliet. We are here to play today at the Forge. So as you can see, this is the first part of the bus and this is a place of a driver obviously, but this is also a place where everybody can feel safe and just dissociate from the others during the travel, you know, because you can see the road while we are driving, so at least you don't feel you have to puke. So welcome to the first hall. Okay, that's the main point of the bus, the main area. This is Dan. Welcome.
Hello.
Our
nice to meet you guys.
Tour manager and also take care about the merch. And so all the life here is in this area, basically, because we have the kitchen, we have the TV, we have coaches where you can die or be filmed while you're dying and getting asleep, as yesterday. Okay, so basically with the TV we can just see random things, and so it depends on who's holding the, I don't remember the name. The remote.
Yes.
And so the power is in the hand of who holds the remote. So somehow it's horror movies, because you know we have Kirsten that is so passionate with horror movies. So horror movies, and then shows and concerts and live music concerts we see. So Journey and Def Leppard. We try to have a culture and maintain the culture, but it's just because Enforcer are on the bus too, and so they really like to see old shows and concerts. So this is the lunch, dinner, breakfast place. So in the morning is a bit confusional somehow because everybody wants to sit here and eat properly without, you know, throwing everything in every place. And so yeah, this is a central point between the kitchen and the table. So a lot of point where you can charge the phone. So obviously also this is a problem because everybody wants to charge everything in that point. But yes, we can do turns, so we all have a chance to sit here somehow. That is a kitchen, and so we have luckily a coffee machine. Everybody wants coffee on this bus. But you have almost everything, so trash bin and everything. So, but I bought this, and I'm really proud of this because I find a way to cook my own things. Toasting them, I toast basically everything. So really it was a good $20, really. And so what do we have? Things, everybody try to store them things in every hole you see. So what I have to say is that everybody search for the right hole to put their things, and somehow they write their names on things, because we are used to steal everybody's things, and so we can see names on every single item. And so I have no name on this, but this corner is mine, so don't touch it, don't watch it. Your work. Oh, if you touch, you die. Yeah, I can share, obviously. I have so fundamental things, so tools, peanut butter, these kind of seeds. Everybody wants to eat my seeds. Birds. And then I have bread, because you know bread and stuff like that on the bus are really basic foods that everybody wants. So this is mine. So talking about the fridge is even worse because the fridge is not that, you know, big. And so that was supposed to be my space, but somebody stole it and put something in there. So I have to separate all my things because since I'm vegan, I want my things to be separate and recognizable. And that's it. So every time it's so full that we cannot close it. At least we have the refrigerator that is almost empty, so I put my stuff there. Okay, so welcome to the bathroom. Actually, it's the biggest I ever experienced on a tour bus, so I'm really happy about this. No poop, that's the only rule, and you can't throw anything in the bathroom, so we have a separate bin, and it also is used also to wash dishes and everything. So at least I use it to wash dishes. That's it. But at least it's comfortable and nice. So welcome. Follow me to see the bunk. That's the Bunks region and place. So here we have 12 bunks, as you can see. And the funny thing is, immediately, because we are the headliners, so we have this privilege to choose immediately our bunks. And so what I can say, usually people tend to think about if it's easy to have access in a certain bunk or if it's easy for them to go in the lower. I choose the upper one because every other bunks were chosen, so I have no problem with the upper one, and maybe because there is also more space in the roof, so at least I have a bit more space compared with the others that really looks like tombs. And so that's it. We have 3 more bunks here in the lounge area, so it's a bit different compared with other tour bus I've been. And there is another TV, but nobody is using it. And we have strange tools stored here, and basically things that I bought. And so this is a kind of private space for the band, for Rhapsody of Fire, where we can do, other works, and everybody has to work with a computer, or where we stock things and items. For example, this I use it during the shows. So this is a place where nobody can touch it except for me, where you can put I put my show clothes, for example, here. And so this is a more private space for us, and where we can put things. So thank you for checking out our bus, and I hope you find it interesting. And we'll see you on tour, obviously, if you are coming on the next shows here in US and Canada, or at least you can see us on socials, so Facebook, Instagram, where you can find all the shows and the details. And you can listen to our albums on Spotify, obviously, on YouTube, wherever. So Challenge to Win is the latest one, and have a nice day.